Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. So today we are going to continue our lesson for Year 3 Module 1 Part 4. The objective for today, we are going to learn how to tell time. Next, this is how to read time. There are two hands here. The first hand is the hour hand and the other hand is the minute hand. The minute hand is longer than the hour hand. The hour hand is shorter than the minute hand. And this clock indicates that it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock because the hour hand is at number 1 and the minute hand is at number 12. Now we are going to learn how to say the word in o'clock. What's the time? It's 1 o'clock. Look at the picture. What's the time? It's 1 o'clock. Next, what's the time? It's 2 o'clock. What's the time? It's 2 o'clock. Next, what's the time? It's 3 o'clock. What's the time? It's 3 o'clock. Next, what's the time? It's 4 o'clock. What's the time? It's 4 o'clock. Next, what's the time? It's 5 o'clock. What's the time? It's 5 o'clock. Next, what's the time? It's 6 o'clock. What's the time? It's 6 o'clock. Next, what's the time? It's 7 o'clock. Next, what's the time? It's 8 o'clock. Next, what's the time? It's 9 o'clock. What's the time? It's 10 o'clock. Next, what's the time? It's 11 o'clock. Next, what's the time? It's 12 o'clock. Now, we are going to learn how to read the time in half past. Now, as you can see here, the hour hand is at number 1 and the minute hand is at number 6. So, it means that it's 12:30. It's 12:30 because the hour hand is located in between number 12 and number 1. Look at the hour hand is located between number 12 and number 1. So it means that when the minute hand is at number 6, so it means that it's 12:30. It's not yet 1 o'clock, but it's 12:30. 12:30, or we say it's 12:30. So what's the time? It's 12:30. Now look at the next example. Look at the hour hand. It's located between 1 and 2. It's located between 1 and 2. So you put the number here, number 1, not number 2. And then look at the minute hand. The minute hand is at number 6. So it means that you have to write 30. So how to say the time of this clock? So what's the time? It's 1:30. Look at the number here. Okay, it's 1:30. Okay. Look at the next example. Okay, look at the hour hand, the shorter hand. The hour hand is located between 2 and 3. It's located between 2 and 3. So you put number 2 or number 3. You put number 2. Okay, then you look at the minute hand is located at number 6. So you have to write here 30. It means that it's 2:30. Okay, so what's the time? It's 2:30. Okay, next. What's the time? It's 3:30. Next, what's the time? It's 4:30. Next, what's the time? It's 5:30. Next, what's the time? It's 6:30. Next, what's the time? It's 7:30. Next, what's the time? It's 8:30. Next, what's the time? It's 9:30. Next, what's the time? It's 10:30. Next, what's the time? It's 11:30. Okay, so the task that you will do will be included in the Telegram group. So that's all for today. Thank you, everyone.